Wide receiver room, do you think it's as bad as people say?
I don't think the Browns are just going to lean on that wide receiver room to the point to where it matters as much. I think if we're talking about options here, you're going to throw the ball a ton to Jerry Jeudy. You're going to throw the ball a ton, like we discussed with David Njoku. There's going to be some targets there for Cedric Tillman. Like the bottom of when you try to cut these pass attempts, right? The bottom of the wide receiver room starts to matter a lot less because you're just going to care about being top heavy. Now, if you have an injury or something, then that's obviously going to affect things, but that always is going to affect things. But I don't think that the Browns are going into this worried as much about their wide receiver room because they feel like they can make up for it with other positions.
Yeah, that does make sense. Fannin and Sampson potentially. What about Deontay Johnson? What do you think about that move?
I've been thinking about this more and more, right? So if Deontay Johnson does make the team, right, he's battling with Jamari Thrash. Jamari Thrash plays that Z wide receiver position. Now, in the Brown system, it's going to be Jerry Jeudy in the slot, right? That's what he does. He plays the slot. He's excellent at it. Then you're going to have Cedric Tillman at the X, and then you're going to put Deontay Johnson at that Z. Now, the Z position in the Cleveland Browns offense is a lot of cardio, right? It's a lot of running a 9 on dagger, right? A lot of what they call clear outs, right? Like you're just kind of clearing out guys, pushing safeties back. It's a lot of what Elijah Moore did in Cleveland, right? Does that sound like something Deontay Johnson has had a history of being okay with? He might be okay with the ideal of it now because, yeah, he might get this is his last chance in the NFL. But, man, I don't know. I feel like he's told you who he was all last year. And I know people want to believe in change, and I'm a believer in change. But the truth about change is that it doesn't happen like this. You don't have one bad thing. It's not a movie, right, where you have one bad thing happen to you and you go, I realize now. And then you just change how you operate for the rest of your life, right? Like we all know from being human beings, change is gradual over time, and you have setbacks here and there, right? We're asking this dude to come here and accept the role that we know he's not going to want to take, which is the cardio role, the Browns wide receiver room. And we're just like, yeah, he's going to get over everything that like cost him being on the roster of like 3 different teams last year, 2 of them playoff contenders, so he could be a productive member of the Cleveland Browns. I just see that not working out. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm wrong here, and I would love to be wrong. And the power of growth is stronger than what I'm saying here. But I don't know, man. I think we're asking a lot of emotional maturity and expecting a lot of emotional maturity out of somebody who has demonstrated that that has been a problem.